Good time zones, my lovelies. So, today, since it's been so long since I've streamed, aka like half an hour ago, let's try some board games today. So, this is gonna be one of my favorite board games ever, called Cthulhu Death May Die. Here is the box. This game is absolutely magnificent and has some amazing figurines. I cannot stress how good that game is. So what we are... oh, sorry about that. I'm still not completely healed. So, the scenario we're going to try today... Let's see if we can have like some music actually. Hold on. Hold up. There you go. Should be fitting. Alright, so the scenario we're going to play today is like the very first one in the base box. Called... what was it called again? Blasphemous Alchemy. But we're going to try it, first of all, with two investigators that I have never tried before. Namely Gonk, right there. Whose main feature is time management. Which is kind of interesting, like very dangerous, but kind of interesting. Hold up, it's a bit loud. There we go. So he can act 4 times per turn, which is huge. But his max health is 2, which is kind of a problem. So really need to be careful on this one. The second investigator is going to be Maxim. And this one basically makes people hurt if he gets crazier. So that's going to be an interesting one. And now, second of all, we will also be playing with a great old one that I'm not used to. Specifically, Dagon. Oops. Cannot. Okay. Here is Dagon or Dagon or whatever the name is. He is the little beast, and that seems to be a big of a problem. So each investigator starts the game with a set of 3 transformation tokens on the human side. When you transform, flip 1 token to its deep 1 side. If all your tokens are flipped, you become a deep 1 investigator. From now on, if you transform, you lose 2 sanity. Ooh, that's bad. If there are even more deep 1 investigators on the board than human investigators, you all lose the game. Yep, that's gonna be a bitch. So, we got that. That is going to also be an issue. So yeah, our goal here in order to disrupt the ritual is to make sure that we destroy 4 of the 5 labs. So that's going to already be interesting, I believe. Let me reduce the volume a little bit because it is a bit high. Okay, so, well, let's see what we can do about that, huh? So who am I going to start with already? Let's look at the enemies first. The cultists are just basic ones, like 2 health and 2 green die, which is okay. The Servant of the Deep are a problem. Counts as a deep one, I don't know what it means yet. Gains 1 green die if there are any other deep ones in their space, so they have to be alone or else they're gonna be problem. And 3 health. Okay, that's something. Now for the monsters of the scenario, we have the Fire Vampire. When it attacks, it first places a fire token in space. That's going to be a bitch. And then when it attacks, each star also counts as a success for the Byaki. Ha, okay, that's gonna hurt. So, first of all, is any of my investigator able to shoot from afar. No, he cannot. No, none of them can. Ugh. This one is tougher. And I get a reroll when I'm attacked. And brawling. Also give me another green die. Which is already pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to start with Gonk. So... oh, sorry about that. As a first action, Gonk is going to go here. As a second attack, he's going to attack this cultist here. That's going to be 3 black die and 1 green because it attacks a target in its space. Ooh, that's pretty good. I lose 1 sanity, but this one is done. Now, third action, he's going to attack this one. Yeah, so same deal. That is less good, still enough to kill it. But you know what, I'm going to take that sanity because I still need to improve him as fast as possible. So that means that this one is also heavily diseased. The fuck is that ad, guys? No ads. Shut up. Okay, so that was action 1, 2, and 3. He still has one. But let's be smart about this. What is the most important is the labs, the rituals. I cannot get to 1. I could get to 1. I could already get into the lab from here. Hey Sprabble, another stream, you're on a roll. Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, I did like a TTRPG earlier, and I do not feel tired at this very moment, so I wanted to do some board games. So right now I'm playing Cthulhu Death May Die, which is absolutely awesome. So we have a door here, which would let me do from here 1 and 2. At least I'm in the right place for that. So yeah, I'm going to do that for action 4. That is very stupid at the moment because I only have 2 health, but you know, it is what it is. Now, yeah, now that my actions are done, I'm going to go with a Mythos card. What do we get? Okay, move each deep one, including investigators, 1 space towards you. There is none at the moment, so that's good. If there are any deep ones in your space, you transform unless you take 2 stress or a wound for each you can take. Nope, nobody's here. All good. I have to summon the Servant of the Deep in the yellow gate. Ooh. Which one is it? Servant of the Deep. There you go. You'll be lurking. Well, I'll be happy to let you lurk. Now, I am not in a safe space, so that cultist over there is going to attack me with 2 green die. Am I right? Yeah, I am right. I do get 1 reroll because of toughness. I'm going to reroll this one. Nope, fuck me. So I do take 1 damage, which leads me here. This is my last hit point, but I am still technically alive. All right, that is the end of Gonk's turn. Now is Maxim. So what about this one? He can... yeah, his deal is to lose sanity. This would be very good for him. And he also gets through people in his space, so that's pretty good. I can move up to 3, so that would mean like 1, 2, 3 to reach the lab. That could be good. Or I could be a little bit cheekier and go 1, 2. No, I cannot reach this one in one action. I will... Yeah, plus I will get... Oh, I forgot something. I forgot that since I went there, I got a fire token. Which means that I have to roll 1 black die and see if I get any damage. Aye. I do get a free reroll. Alright, I do not get fire. Yoo-hoo! Fuck me. That was close. Okay, so I still don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Maxim should possibly... Should he get rid of the Servant of the Deep, perhaps? He can grade him 1, 2, and 3. He's risking fire and taking the cultist, but... Yeah, the minion of Dagon is too much of a problem. So he's going to do that. Action 1, 1, 2, and 3. He takes 1 cultist with him and takes a fire token on his face. Now, action 2 is going to brawl against the Servant of the Deep. So he gets 3 black and 1 green. And I can count 1 star as a success. So that's good. Okay, that's not bad because I do 3 damage. So that means that the Servant of the Deep is dead. So that's good. I do take 1 sanity, but... So it just happens. I take the 1 sanity, but I do 1 damage to an enemy in my space. So I will do 1 damage to this cultist here. That was action 2. Let's go with action 3. Finish the cultist. That way maybe I can investigate here. Same dealio. I'm going to go with my 3 and 1. With that, I should be able to kill him. Ooh. Barely. So I do get 2 points of sanity off. Which could have been worse, I would say. But at least the cultist is done. So that was action 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Mythos card. Let's see what we got. If you are a deep one, immediately deal 2 wounds to all. I am not a deep one. Transform unless you take 2 stress. I will gladly take 2 stress and not transform into a deep one. And then I summon the cultist on the yellow. Oh, fuck's sake. On the yellow one, really? That means that this fucker is going to attack me now. Okay. Attack away. Oh, fucker. 2 damage? That's rough, buddy. Ouch. I cannot even, like... Can't... Oh, I could use stress to reroll things. I don't want to for now. I don't want to. Oh, shut the fuck up with the ads. Okay. Which means that this is the end of my turn. Now, I do not have the 3 symbols yet. So, Gonk, you are up. I'm gonna say that for this first action, he's definitely going to attack the cultist. So that's going to be, as per usual, 3 and 1. Oh, I forgot something. I completely forgot something. I will take 1 insanity for him, 1 insanity for Gonk. Let's see what we got. Maxim's sanity is kleptomania. Steal at least 1 item, companion, or tradable episode token from any investigators in your space to heal all of your stress. If you cannot steal anything, you take 2 stress. Okay, that's not great, but could be worse. And what was this? Oh my god, pyromania. As if we were not in a scenario that had enough fire. Put a fire token in your space, then deal wounds equal to the number of fire tokens in your space to all other figures there. That could be very painful. That could be very useful as well, but very painful. So, let's look at what we got here. That would literally mean 0 success. I am going to use 2 stresses and reroll these 2 fuckers. This one and this one. That makes 1 success. 1. Gonna reroll another one. I mean, I have stress, might as well use it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really nothing I can do else? Oh, you're shitting me. Okay, I'll use another stress and reroll this one. There you go. Goodbye, cultist. Ooh, that was rough. Well, there was still 1 action, but still. Now... Do I want to... I would like to rest first. For sure. So I will rest and use 1, 2, and 3. That's for my rest. Then third action, I'm going to activate the lab. How does it work with this one? Okay, each lab has 4 wounds. So I'm going to attack the lab. Okay, so it's just a roll, it's not an attack, so I just roll the 3 black ones. Oops. So we were saying, oh wow, all that. 1 wound on the lab. And I'm going to attack again for action 4, I guess. That is somewhat not the same. Bullshit. 2nd wound on the lab. Good. Good. Very good job. You can be very happy with yourself. Okay, action 1, 2, 3, 4. All good. Let's draw a Mythos card. Oof, yes. Students go mad. If you have any student companion, discard 1 student, summon the cultist in your space. I do not have any student. Thank you. Okay, so this one's gone. We good. Oh, I am alone. I can investigate in that space. Which means that... Show me what you got for this one. A feral student. So I can take 2 stress and take the student. Gives me 1 more level in brawling. That's pretty good, actually. Guilty conscience. Do I have 2 stresses? Yes, I do. I will do that for sure. 2 stresses. And I take 1 level in brawling. Which means that I can target any number of figures in my space. So I've split the wound however I like. That's very good. That's very, very good, actually. Okay. Now, nothing happens. The Great Old One does not get any further. Oh, I forgot to resolve the fire for this one. I take 1 wound. I will use 1 stress to try to reroll that shit. Yeah, better. Better. Way better. Okay. You're up, my man. So, should he clean up here instead? Yeah, he's going to attack the cultists for his first action. So 3 and 1 because brawling. And I can count 1 star as a success. Oh, yes, that's perfect. That's just enough. This one is gone. Second action, I will... Do I want to do that? This is risky. I will move here, taking with me the Byakhee, because this one is always a little bit hard to reach. So we'll go there. Now, third action, I'm going to attack the Byakhee that has 3 hit points, so it should be dispatchable. But never be too confident. Oh, yes. Yes. The ads are killing me. Oh, Duracell, yes. I need to have a fucking ad blocker at some point. Please apologize for this interruption. It should not be too long. Please enjoy this elevator music in the meantime. Okay, there you go. So, action 1 was attacking, action 2 was moving, action 3 was attacking, and I had 1, 2, 3, 4. The Byaki is very much dead. Yes. That makes me happy. I am soon in trouble, but that makes me still very happy. Okay, so end of his turn, draw Mythos card. Yeah, fuck, that's gonna be a problem. Each Byaki move directly in your space. Is there still any? Oh my god, that's perfect. Thank god I did not. I still have to summon a Byaki on the red, but there is none on the panel, so I am still in a safe space. That's great. Which means that I can investigate. What do I have here? Monkey paw. If you have the monkey as a companion, take 2 wounds and discard the monkey. I do not have the monkey. Huh. Each elder sign may count as both a success and a tentacle. May, so I can choose if I want that. Oh yeah, I'm taking this. Because I need my sanity to drop. Alright. End of the turn. I do not have any fire, but there are the 3 little symbols here. So that means that the Great Old One is going to advance. So, hey Dagon, you get 1 step closer to the edge. When Dagon advances, you transform, summon 1 Servant of the Deep into your space, and 2 cultists at the nearest gate. So, fuck. Oh, I transform. So first of all, I'm going to not do the head. Let's do the feet first. Yeah, the feet. 1 Servant of the Deep in my space. Right here. 2 cultists at the nearest gate, which would be yellow. Okay. I am not exactly like... Yeah. Okay. Gong, you are up, my friend. Let's... You know what? Let's attack the lab again. I need 2 wounds, please. You must be joking. So, third one. Action 2. Need 1. Yeah, there you go. Interesting. So, first of all, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. The lab explodes. Deal 2 wounds to all enemies in this and adjacent space. Nobody's here. So this lab is gone. Good news. Although now I put a fire token in my space, and number of wounds equal to the number of fire tokens in your space at all other figures. Nobody's here. I'm alright. Although since I have reached 1 thing, I will upgrade 1. I think I'm gonna go with this one, so I have 1 more health, which is definitely good. Definitely good. Okay, so that was action 1 and 2. Now action 3. I will rest because I need my stress. 2 and 3. Action 4. I'm gonna try actually extinguishing a fire. Yeah, all good. That fire is gone. That way I'm like super safe. Let's draw a Mythos card. If you are a deep one, move to the nearest human investigator and deal 2 wounds to them. Enemies do not follow. Otherwise, you transform unless you take 2 stress or a wound for each you can take. Oh, well, you know what? Thank God I fucking rested. Because I do not want to transform yet. Good news is, I do not have the symbol, so that's delaying the inevitable. I can investigate that. I am in a safe space. Great, 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 great. I get the professor. I cannot have Margot and the professor, I believe. Take the 2 stress to claim the professor. I cannot. And it's such a shame. Well, I don't have any stress anymore anyway, so bye. Okay, end of the term. I am not in fire. I'm not on fire. There is no symbols. Maxim, you're up. You need to get rid of the Servant of the Deep, I believe. It would be nice because you are in tough shape and you need to rest. So I will attack the Servant of the Deep that is next to me. Three wounds and 1 sanity. So first of all, he's dead. That's great. I get my sanity, which is not great. I have nothing. So I take 2 stress. I am at max. All good. Now I can upgrade one of my levels. Which one do I want to do? This one is interesting because soon there's going to be a butt ton of like enemies nearby. So maybe being able to put wounds to all of them when I get sanity could be a good idea. Or split the wounds like I want. That's pretty great too. No, I'm going to go with this one because soon it's going to be a problem. So better be prepared on this. Okay. That was action 1. Action 2, I'm going to attack the lab. Ouchie. I cannot reroll anything. So I do take 2 sanities. And it's not an enemy in my space, so bullshit. Action 3, lab again. Okay, I still get another sanity, and at least I do 2 wounds because the star count as a success. So I'm not completely useless. Yay! Action 1, 2, 3, all good. Mythos card. Ouch. Each Biaki moves directly in your space. I have one here. There you go, my man. And I put a Biaki on the red one. Already had this one. I don't like it. Okay. This is not a safe space. The Biaki is going to attack me. How do they attack? 2 green, 1 black. Oh, shit. And each star counts as a success. Oh, shit. Oh, that's gonna fucking hurt. Let's try. Ah, yeah. And I do not have stress. Oh shit, I'm fucked. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm completely fucked. There's really nothing I can do? Fuck, I think I'm gone. Yep. Yeah, I'm fucked. Well, you know what this means. Flip the table. God, this is satisfying. Okay, so let's try that once more. I'm not going to go with the same scenario on this one. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I get to ban someone. It's been a while. There you go. Goodbye. Hopefully. Yeah, all good. He's banned. Ooh, that's good. Okay. So, tell you what. I want to stick with Dagon. Do I want to stick with that scenario? Yes, because I do not want to remain like... Okay. So, let's see. Recall. Place. This add-on is extremely well done. I'm going to... Come on, why is there no place? Okay. Place, blasphemous alchemy. Not working? Let's try again. Okay, so we were saying... Where is the button? Oh, it's struggling a little bit to load. On my very own server, what the shit. Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay. And now, I do it all over again. Like a big one. In the meantime, while it's loading everything, who am I going to take for this scenario? Because I did enjoy Gonk, I did not enjoy Maxine. Pops. What did you say? Choose not to activate their insanity. Ah. Maybe if they stick together, that's good. Morgan, if an investigator in your space attacks you, may redirect the attack to you. Okay, so he's basically the tank. Elizabeth, you have one free reroll per turn. That is huge. And she has marksman, which is very good too. Kinda like Elizabeth. 3 free rerolls per roll. That is huge. That is very good. So far, I think that this one is my go-to. Yeah. Then, Tamara, what does she do? Painting token within one space of your investigator. May discard a painting in that space to prevent one attack. Oh. Okay, she doesn't have a lot of tokens, but it could be extremely useful. Okay, we'll consider it. Rocco, what about you, buddy? But you have full stress, you have one free reroll when attacking. Okay, I am constantly at full stress, by the way. So that might be a very good call for me. Brawling also work in other spaces? The fuck? Oh, damn. Okay. While you have full stress, get more level in marksman and brawling. Ooh, this one seems painful. Okay, considering Rocco. Ahmed. You may heal one stress or wound on an investigator in your space, or it may be yourself. Okay. Every turn. Oh, that could be good. If I find a way to keep everybody in the same space, Ahmed would be nice. If I take him as a healer and Rocco... Oh, for fuck's sake. Rocco as my weapon. I think I can do that, yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be Rocco for number 1. I have not done the scenario yet, but Right now the character was more important. Okay, okay. Okay, so I have to be at full stress as much as possible. And then I was thinking Ahmed. Yeah, Ahmed is a good idea. Lock it so I don't move it by mistake. It's going to go here. And I put his token over there, over there, over there, over there. All right, characters are chosen. Now, when it comes to the scenario, I'm going to stick with the first one because I feel a bit vexed that I did not manage to do it the first time. So I'm going to still take this one, the Blasphemous Alchemy. But who am I going to take as a great old one? I have 5. Yog-Sothoth, the Black Goat of the Woods, Cthulhu, Hastur, or Dagon. They're all nice. Just a matter of like how nice. Tell you what. I will get some, let's say D10. Right here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. Go away, and there you go. 5. Oh my fucking sake, the ads. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Cthulhu, a classic. Great. We're sticking to the ones we know. That's very good. So let's prepare everything. So this is going to be camera 5, I believe. I want to have an overview of the map of the first floor. That's camera 1. I said camera 1. Upstairs as camera 2. Rocco's character sheet, camera 3. Ahmed, camera 4. And the decks and everything, camera 6. Perfect. So let's already place the people. Rocco is going to be here with a red standee, and Ahmed is going to be with a purple standee right there. Okay. Yeah, that's not purple. I don't give a shit. Hello Gilou. Tu préfères que je te parle en français ou en anglais pour le coup? And yes, I also do English streams from time to time because most of the people I play with are actually English-speaking people. I have friends in New Zealand, US, UK, and everything. And so, especially for board games and everything, it's more comfortable for me to speak in English. But if you prefer we speak French, I can absolutely speak French. Okay, who am I gonna start with? I think it would be better to keep Ahmed for later and already start cleaning up with Rocco first. Ouais, je pense que je vais faire Rocco d'abord. Okay. You may attack a target 1 space away. I'm going to do that. Action 1, I'm going to attack that cultist. That's not great. I'm going to use 1 stress to reroll the loads. I'm gonna say this one. That's not great. I'm gonna use another stress and reroll this one again. Although using sanity could be a good idea. Fuck me. Okay. Okay, did not help me. I'm gonna use stress to reroll this one instead. You must be fucking kidding me. Finally, Jesus. Took all my stress to get rid of one fucking cultist. But good news is I have one free reroll when I'm attacking now. So that's good. That's very good. So that was action 1. Action 2, I'm gonna attack this one. Yeah. So same thing. And I get one free reroll. I'm gonna reroll this one because I might use the sanity instead. Yes, perfect. So he's dead and I take 1 sanity. That's action 1 and 2. Should I get a little bit crazy and already like, you know what, I'm going to be like subtle. I mean, if I could just be here and attack that fucker over there, could not necessarily be helpful. Or if I already prepare what Ahmed is going to do, he cannot attack from far away, so maybe would be best would be, yeah, I get him here, he gets attacked and whatnot, and Ahmed comes to heal him after or something. Yeah, sounds about right. So he's done his 3 actions, so let's take a Mythos card. Alrighty. Each figure in a space you are with an undestroyed lab takes 1 wound. That's very interesting because I do not have any friend here. So you take 1 wound. You take 1 wound. I believe that you take 1 wound as well. Great. Then each investigator with a guilty conscience takes 2 stress. I do not have one with a guilty conscience. That's great. Okay, could have been definitely worse. But he's not in safe space now. The cultist is going... This cultist is going to attack him. It's going to be 2 green die, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Really? Really now? Okay. That's just rude now. That's just rude. Okay, Ahmed, show me what you got. So, I really need to stop in the same space as the other investigator. Okay. So what I'm going to do is do 1, 2 for my first action. Attack the cultist for action 2. I can count 1 star as a success, so that's good. Okay, great. 170 and the cultist is dead. And then action 3, just to be safe. Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to try to extinguish that fire. Yeah, that works. Just one thing, though. I want to see if I get sanity from even those rolls. Make a roll. Okay, it does cost sanity. Shit. Oh, not necessarily shit. It's good. Okay, so that was action 1, 2, and 3. The fire is gone. We good. End of the turn. Well, not end of the turn, end of his actions. Oof. Each cultist moves 1 space towards you. Oh. That fucking music. Please, somebody kill me. I really need to find like a one that doesn't have any ads. So all of them move 1 space towards me. So You move. I'm gonna say here. I am not in a relay space. All good. This one does not have one that is closest to him would be this one. Any other cultist here? No. And here, this one was closer, so that's here. Okay, nobody is in my space. That's great. And I summon cultist on the yellow and red. Oof, 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 oof. It's already starting to be problematic. Okay, I am still safe. So let's investigate. What do I have? The one-handed lab monkey. Hold on, let's look at the middle. If you have a guilty conscience, take 1 stress. I do not have it. I may claim the lab monkey or heal all my stress and claim the guilty conscience. I am not sure I want to have a guilty conscience on my hand. Okay, I'm gonna take the one-handed monkey. That's something. Resolve the end of the turn. I only have 2 cards that have the symbol, so it does not advance. I'm good. Rocco, do your magic, buddy. I should probably clean up. Should I clean up the cultists or... I mean, these 2 are almost dead. They have like 1 hit point left. I'm gonna try to attack this one. Try to clean it up. And I have 1 free reroll while attacking. Oh, no. I'm going to start by resting. And healing 1 stress, he can still help. Action 2, I attack. Now it's good. Goodbye. Action 3. Maybe I already positioned myself to like catch whatever is happening. Yeah, I'm going to go to the lab. Or like if I go 1, 2. Or if I go 1, 2, 3 and I could already be with the Biaki. But it's going to attack me for sure. Or I'm already cheeky and I can go up. No. Let's stick together. We're going to do it like slowly but surely. I'm moving here. Okay. End of my actions. Mythos card. Yes, it doesn't have the symbol. Cthulhu is on the board. It is. Each investigator loses 1 sanity. There you go. There. Oh, forgot to take the sanity cards again. So, Rocco, you are going to be short memory loss. If you're at full stress, heal all of your stress and discard 1 discovery card of your choice. If you're not at full stress, you take 1 stress. I want to be at full stress. I'm good. What about you, Ahmed? Obsessive disorder. You stress too much your health value. Discard discovery cards. As needed until you have the same number of cards on each side of your investigator board. Fuck. That's not good. That's not good. I need to find a card on the left one soon. Very soon. So, we were saying. Okay, so that's it. And he is in safe space, so he can investigate now. What do we got? Good boy. May take 2 stress to claim the draw. I do not have 2 stress. So I will... Oh my god, I claim the guilty conscience. That's a problem. Not yet, but that will be a problem, I believe. Okay. Ahmed, you up? Maybe I already go and hit the lab. Yeah. So since this is 1 room, 1, 2 is my first action. Action 2, a roll against the lab. Okay, so that's 2 damage. And I take 1 sanity. And fuck me. Obsessive disorder triggers. So my stress is already matching my sanity in my health, so that's good. Discard discovery cards. I have to discard the monkey. That is not great, but could have been worse. And I can upgrade one of them. So yeah, the healing prayer is definitely gonna help. Okay, and action 3, lab again. Great, 170, and the 2 remaining wounds, which makes the lab go poof. Deal 2 wounds to enemies in this space and adjacent. Okay, so that means that in this space there are no enemies. It does say enemies, right? So all good. And adjacent space. So this one, my friend, is deceased. Okay, action 1, 2, and 3, all good. Mythos card. Shit. One fire token to your space. One fire token to your space and each adjacent space. So one here, and one here. This area is going to get very dangerous very soon. And I have the 3 symbols, so that's not great. Technically, though, I am in a safe space, so I can investigate. Let's get ourselves a discovery card. Guilty gun. I can take 2 stress to claim the Pharaoh student. That gives me 1 level in brawling. Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take that. And 1 level in brawling. Where is it? There you go. And now I have like a companion that can take damage from me, so that's great. Okay, but now end of the turn, resolve. We do have the 3 symbols. So these fuckers go back into the Mythos deck. And Cthulhu advances. So what's happening when it advances? Put a Relie token in your space. This is a Relie token. If there's already a token, blah, 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 blah. Summon a cultist on each Relie space. Here comes the cultist. Move the star spawn 1 space towards you. If it is not on the board yet, it is here. The star spawn is summoned at the blue gate. That is not great. It is right next to us. Okay. Okay, if that's how you want to play it, I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, so start of the turn, Rocco. Let me just see where he is. He still doesn't have enough sanity problems, so he really needs to upgrade something. Should I be attacking the star spawn that has just a little 7 hit points? Oh my fuck, this is dangerous. Yeah, star spawn for sure. I'm going to attack it remotely. That's good. That's pretty good. So 2 wounds on it. And I take 2 sanity, which brings me to my insanity. If you're at full stress, heal all of your stress and discard. I do not have full stress right now, which means that I take 1 stress. I am at full stress. Great. And I can upgrade 1 thing, and I will do... I will do this. No. I will do this. Marksman. To get 2 green die. That's great. That was action 1. Action 2, that's going to be, again, attack on the star spawn. But this one I get 3 black and 2 green. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. And 2 sanity. And 4 successes. So I will just brings it at 6 out of 7. I will definitely clear it just to be safe. And I will clear it. Yeah, I will definitely clear it. Yeah, okay, it's gone. The star spawn is no longer my problem, because this one is gonna hurt. This cultist, however, is still a problem. We will check about that later. So, endometry actions, mythos. Move the nearest cultist to a space, to your space. The nearest cultist is this one. He's already in my space. Add earlier token to your space if there's one already in the nearest one, or lose 2 sanity. I want to lose 2 sanity instead. That way, first of all, I heal over my stress and I discard 1 discovery card, which is good because I do not want to have a guilty conscience. And I can upgrade 1 thing. That will be this one. No. Okay. And then that's great. I think that's his turn. That was a good turn. I'm happy about that. Also, now he gets an additional green die. But now I have to start going slowly on sanity. Ahmed. Oh, I completely forgot to heal him earlier. Oh, all good. Doesn't matter. He needs to... Can he sneak? Yeah, he is stealthy. I think he's going to go to the other lab. So that would be 1, 2, and 3, which is not good because he's going to have 2 fire tokens on him. So action 1. Action 2, he's going to attack the... He's going to try to wound the lab. And can he count Arcane Mastery? Yeah, that counts as 2. 2 damage to the lab. Action 3 is going to do the same. Great. So he gets 1 sanity. And he finishes the lab. Let's see what happens. Heal all of your stress. I don't have stress, my friend. I am not a stressed person. Okay. So, Mythos card now. This is starting to piss me off. I'm going to try this instead. Just give me 1 second for that. We just need a little bit of music that is not going to interrupt us every single 5 seconds. Okay, hopefully this is gonna help. Crossing fingers. Too loud. There we go. Okay, so that was action 1, 2, and 3. Mythos card was, if you have any student companion, I do, fuck's sake. Discard 1 student and summon 1 cultist in his place. Oh, shit. Now that's just rude, okay? That also means I'm not in safe space, so they're going to, he's going to attack me with 2 green die. And do 1 damage. And now resolve the end of the turn. I'm going to do the fire first. Fire does nothing. Good and good. And at the end of my turn, I can heal 1 stress or wound to an investigator. It could be me. I will heal my wound, so I'm okay. Okay, so far it's going slightly better. That is it for him. Rocco. Time to clear some shit. I think I need to get rid of the lab the fastest possible. So do I try to risk it? It's gonna be 1, 2, 3 just to get here. You know what? I'm going to be a little bit aggressive and go here. So going 1, 2, that means that the cultists come with me and have 2 fire tokens on me. But then I'm going to attack the Biaki. I only need 3, but I get a ton of dice. Oh yeah, the Biaki is so dead. Then I'm going to attack perhaps the cultist that is on my friend's space. Or do I already go to the lab? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the lab as action 3. That way it's done. I'm already here and I can already start cleaning up some shit. Okay, end of the action. Smithos phase. Okay, each fire vampire moves 1 space towards you, then 1 fire token in their space. There's only 1 fire vampire right now. It's this one. It's gonna put 1 fire token right here. And then I think I summon a fire vampire on the yellow one. Okay, that's gonna make it harder to get up, but okay. Yeah, sure. Easy to say space. No, the cultist attacks me with 2 green die. It does nothing. Then resolve the end of the turn. I do not have the 3 symbols. I need to do 2 fire. Gonna use 1 stress to reroll that one. Use 1 stress to reroll that one. Perfect. 2 fires are no longer a problem for me. Great. So that was Rocco's turn. He does not have stuff. What I think he needs is to get rid of this one, and then he goes up by sneaking. But that is extremely risky. How much do they have to fight by? 4? Doable, but risky. Okay. What do I do? I'm going to go up. That's going to be 1, 2, and maybe I can go to the lab 3. Yes. So what I do is I will make 1 fire token, 2 fire tokens on me. I get here with this one, and this cult is here. I use my sneak, my stealth, to outrun 1 enemy, the fire vampire. So that was my action 1, and I have 2 fire tokens on me. Great. That does not bode well, but that's okay. Now I will attack this cultist because he's almost dead, so might as well. Okay, yeah, thank God, because I would not have been able to survive this. This cultist is dead. Action 2, I will try to get rid of the other cult. This cultist, let's say this one. That's not great. I'm gonna use 1 stress to reroll, let's say, this one. 2 sanity. I can make it work. Yeah. 2 sanity, I can definitely make it work. So that makes 2 hits. This cultist is dead. But then my sanity triggers, move the stress to match your health value. There we go. Discard, I do not have any card, all good. Great, so now I can improve one. But now I'm going to focus on successes before focusing on the rest. So that was action 1, 2, and 3. I believe. Yes. All good. 1 fire token to your space and each adjacent one. 1 here. 1 there. 1 there. It's starting to be a little bit... Okay, so the cultist is going to attack me. And get 1 success. I'm going to use 1 stress to reroll this one. So it does not do anything. So I'm safe on this. End of the turn, I do not have 3 symbols. All good, but I do need to resolve 2 fire. Oops. Oops. That's not great. I'm going to use 1 stress. Reroll this one for starters. Okay, I'm gonna use another stress to try to reroll this one. Another stress to reroll this one. Great, it doesn't do anything, the fire tokens are gone. And at the end of my turn, I can heal 2 things. So, tac, I got this. Alright, that's great. Let's be aware that judging by the spread here, next turn, Cthulhu is gonna advance. Let's keep that in mind. So, Rocco, where you at, my boy? You need to take care of this one. So, action 1. You know what? I'm gonna focus on the lab because the lab might get rid of the cultist. So, what do I have right now? I have level 1 in Brawling. Yeah, no, I'm just going to try to get rid of the lab. First one. That's 2 on one side. I'm gonna use 1 stress because I want to like make the sanity count right now. Fuck, let's try another one. I prefer to have that at the moment. Action 2. Same dealio. So that's another wound. I can take it slow, it's okay. And action 3 is going to be brawling against the guy, and I have 1 free reroll when I attack, so it's going to be 3 plus the 1 for brawling plus the 1 from this one against the cultist, just so I can get rid of him. Okay, so he's gone. 1 sanity I think I can take. At least he is away. Keeping the board clear right here, it's like key. Okay, so action 1, 2, and 3. Fuck. Am I gonna get eaten? There you go. 2 spaces towards you. Oh, that's rude, man. That's just fucking rude. He adds a fire token in my space. I do not appreciate you. Then I summon another one. No, I do not, because I do not have minis. And in this game, you are limited by the amount of minis you have. So that's something. That also means that I'm not safe. He's going to attack me. So what do they attack? First, he places fire token in its space. That's 3 where I am right now. That's not good. Attack 2 black and 1 green. Okay, so it just does 1 sanity. Just. But it still becomes dangerous right now. I am nearing dangerous levels. Okay. Okay. Now, end of the turn. I do not have any fire on me at the moment, but Cthulhu is going to advance. Oh, that's getting dangerous, guys. Very dangerous right now. So Cthulhu advances. What happens when it advances? A relay token in my space. Yeah, as if it wasn't crowded enough, bitch. Summon a cultist on each relay. So that makes one here, just to join the fun, and one here. Move the star spawn one space towards you. If not, you go in the blue gate. Okay, this area here, I do not want to get into right now. And that's his turn. Great. Great. Okay, Ahmed. Time to get working. Do I focus on the lab first? Yeah, I'm gonna focus on the lab first. First attack. 2 wounds. I can appreciate that. And 1 success, 3 wounds actually. Because he does have arcane mastery. Oh, and he has 1 green additional die. I forgot about that. Perfect. That is just perfect. The lab is taken care of in 1 shot. Fire token in this space, I need to adjust. Dude, that's too much fire. Way too much fire. Okay, I only have 1 lab left to deal with. That was action 1. Action 2, I'm going to take care of the cultists, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Cultist is really dead, or else... do I want to yeah, I'm going to take the sanity for now. I know that's risky, but I'm going to take it. Okay. And then I'm going to try to cancel the fire. Do I have enough? Yes, any star is a success. Both fire are away. Okay. Let's see about that mythos card. 1 fire to a space and each adjacent. What was the point? Okay. But I'm safe. So I can investigate. Companion. If you have 1 guilty conscience, I do not take 1 stress. You may take 2 stress to claim the assistant janitor. I can. Or I can take the bleach. Oh, if I could find the ammonia. 6 wounds is big. 6 wounds is really huge in 1 shot. Not even conditioned by rolls, you know, like, just happens. Should consider that. But I get 1 level in stealth if I have Jerome. No, I'm taking Jerome for sure. Which means that like 1 level in stealth makes me able to sneak 3 times. Oh, that's great. I can avoid tons of people. Great. Resolve the end of my turn. No 3 symbols, no fire. And I can heal 2 things, which is going to be my stress. Ahmed is doing good. He's doing real good. Rocco, on the other hand, is in trouble. He's fully stressed, and he has tons of people here. Does he try to finish the lab to try to finish the people? He's going to try that, yes. But that's going to be the lab first. Great. Great. I'm going to activate my sanity. It's going to be helpful. So, in order. The lab is gone. What happens? Yeah. Yeah, I needed more fire. Thank you. But, oh my god, shit. Cthulhu is gonna come on the board. And that makes it a big problem. I may have not considered that correctly. So, for stress, you heal all your stress. Good. Then I get one level. It's going to take this one so that marksman also works in your space. Yeah, sure. Now. Okay. So let's see what's happening. Cthulhu is there. I'm gonna put that deck here. When revealed, summon Cthulhu in your space. Each enemy in a clear space moves one space towards you. So you come closer. You are already too close. At the end of each turn now, a relay token in Cthulhu space, if there is already a token there, put it to the nearest space that doesn't have one. 12 hit points on this one. Alright, time to rock and roll, you guys. I'm going to... because that was my first action. I'm going to try to attack Cthulhu. Might as well. So that's 3 black, 2 green, because I attack in my space. I'm not at full stress, I cannot use that thing. So, yeah, just for now, 3 black and 2 green on Cthulhu. I do not appreciate that. So I'm going to use 1 stress to reroll that. Good. 1 stress to reroll that. We'll see for later. 1 stress to reroll this one. Oops. Take 1 stress to reroll this one. No, that's not what I wanted to do. But now that I am full stress, I do get also marksman, like 2 additional green die. This one was like empty. Okay, so I literally take only 1 sanity. And I do 1 damage to Cthulhu. That was absolutely puny. Okay, well, action 3, I'm gonna try again. But this time, now that I'm in full stress, it's going to be 3 plus 4 green. Because, yeah. That is somewhat better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage and 1 sanity. I will take the 1 sanity and do 5 damage for a total of 6. 6 out of 12 for phase 1, that's okay. Although I'm going to hurt like a motherfucker on this phase. Oh yeah. Alright. So far, so good. But now, Mythos card. Each figure in a space with an undestroyed lab takes 1 wound. I'm okay with that. There you go, my friend. With a guilty conscience. Do I have a guilty conscience? I do not. There you go. Could have been worse. But now, everyone is attacking me. Do I start with Cthulhu just to see if I die? Yeah, that was way too ballsy. So I have 2 black and 2 green against me. Oh shit! Ouchie, that's 3 damage. I am not doing good, guys. Then let's go with the Fire Vampire. When it attacks, first place a fire token here, because yes, it was not hot enough here. And then it attacks me with 2 black, 1 green. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yes. And then the cultist is 2 green. Yes, I am technically alive. No idea how I did that though. I would need to find a way to get like that thing. Okay. Okay, Ahmed. You need to get down to business right now. I might risk a lot with the fire. In how many moves can I be down? 1, 2, 3. So that brings me only to 1. I have brawling and I do not have distance attacks. And that would bring me to a ton of fire. Ton of fire. What do I do for this one? I'm very much in trouble. You know what? I'm going to try. Well, I'm going to take the fire anyway, so might as well be ballsy. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, which makes me 5 fire tokens to copy paste. Get suck. So that was my first action. Action number 2. Do I join the fray? Yeah, that's stupid, so let's do it. And action number 3, I'm going to attack Cthulhu. I have 1 level in brawling, which gives me 1 green, 2 green, 3 black, 2 green, and I can count any star as a success. Okay, Cthulhu, you take... Oh, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits. I don't take anything. This phase of Cthulhu is gone. Yes. Oh, that was beautiful. But... oh, I forgot the thing at the end of the turn. Forgot to put the Relier token at the end, like in his space, but it's not, so it's the next one. And then that's it. Okay. So now when revealed, move through to the blue gate. Fuck. Each investigator in a relay space takes 1 wound and loses 1 sanity. We are in a relay space, so we take 1 wound. Ouch. And we take 1 sanity. So 1 wound, sanity. But this guy triggers this. I heal all my stress. And I improve this, which gives me 1 more brawling, 1 more marksman. This is great. This is very great. And that was my 3rd action, right? Attacking it. Also, it has 12 hit points. And at the end of the turn, I have to remember Relier token and sanity. Relier, sanity. Yes. Okay. Let's see about that Mythos card. Ouchie. Move the star spawn 2 spaces towards you. There you go. Each investigator in space, nobody's here. And I cannot summon the star spawn here because we do not have any more minis. Okay. I'm not in safe space, so the fire vampire is going to attack. But first, adds 1 space here, 1 fire here. And then it attacks with 2 black, 1 green. It's going to attack me. It does. I'm going to use 1 stress to reroll this. Great, doesn't count. So I only take 1 wound. And then the cultist, 2 greens. Fuck you, cultist. All good. End of the turn, we have the 3 things. First, the fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus, that's gonna... Oh, that's gonna hurt. So roll 6 black die. Okay, I might need to... Oh my god, I might need to use some stress. I'm gonna use 1 stress and reroll this one. Nope, 1 stress and reroll this one. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well, it could have been worse. So, that makes 1, 2, 3 damages. I will take 1 damage on the janitor. It's gone, which makes me lose 1 level in stealth. And it takes 2. Okay. Then my sanity arrives here and stops. Stress matches my health value, all good. And I can improve 1 thing. I will increase this. That could help for sure. Okay. And it's going to advance Cthulhu. I heal 2 stress and 2 wounds. Let's advance Cthulhu first. 1 relay in my space. It's not here, so this one is gonna be closer. Then no, at the end of the turn, this one. Summon a cultist on each relay. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. That's starting to be a lot. And the star spawn comes 1 space towards me. Oh, me. I need to exit this place very fast. And at the end of the turn, clear in Cthulhu space. And everyone loses 1 sanity. I think I lost. I really believe that I lost right now, but let's see. Oko should probably try to get rid of that fire because that fire vampire, because fire is going to be very dangerous right now. But the star spawn is a bitch. He can take it though. He can take it with him. How much do I have in marksman? I can attack 1, 2 places away. If I go here, I can reach Cthulhu. Technically. How many fire we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna try to get some fire out for my first action. Gonna use 1 stress to reroll this one. I'm gonna use 1 stress to reroll this one. Okay. 2 fire are gone. I have 4 left. Action 2, fire again. 1 stress to reroll this one. Perfect. 1 stress to reroll this one. I cannot reroll it anymore. Fuck. So we'll take the 1 sanity. One thing I need to check though. There was something about that. Yeah, there is the sanity. All rolls they make. So I have 2 green die that I could have added to the first fire and the second fire. So first fire, great, 2 fire less. And second fire. Ah. Okay. So now, plus I'm at full, like full, like. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die on this one. Okay. Who do I attack? That could be a problem. Star spawn. I'm gonna give everything to the star spawn. So I get 3 black plus 2 green because these ones. Plus 2 green because I apply marksman to the same space. Plus 1 green because of brawling. That works with all the figurines depending on how much I will get. That's gonna hurt. One duck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Bullshit. 4 to the star spawn. And I activate yet another sanity. I'm at full stress. I heal all my stress. And I can upgrade one thing that is going to be... Brawling with the free rerolls is pretty good. And then there was action 1, 2, and 3. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. Star spawn 2, 3, it's already here. I lose 1 sanity. Oh shit. Okay. I take 1 stress. Activate 1 more, and it's going to be... That could be good. That could be very good. Very shame, but that's something. That could have been nice, but yeah. But next turn I'm dead, so fuck. Okay. And summon star spawn already done. So now in my space I have the star spawn, the fire vampire that's going to add 1 fire before attacking me. Let's do it in order. First the fire vampire, 2 black, 1 green. He's going to do 1 damage. I'm going to use 1 stress to reroll this one. Great, so fire vampire, nothing. Let's go with the 2 cultists. First one. 1 stress to reroll this. Perfect. And second one. Perfect. And finally, the problem. The star spawn is going to be 3 black. And I add 2 sanity to the roll, so whatever happens, I am dead. Yep. Rocco is out. Okay, that's troublesome. End of the turn. That's it. Okay, Ahmed. You cannot do shit right now. You are so much trouble. Yeah, there's no way I can do anything because I cannot attack from far away. I can try to maybe temper. I can try. I will try just in case, but doesn't really help. Okay, star spawn. It just needs 3 hit points and it's gone. I have 1 green die, that's it. At least Sacra Master is better. 1, 2, 3, and I take 1 sanity. Okay, that's something. Oh, I also had 1 sanity before because of Cthulhu, which gives me 1 more green die. And it was 1 success. Okay, yeah. The star spawn is gone anyway. But since I had my sanity trigger, it's already there. I can improve stealth. And star spawn is gone. Okay. Action 1. Action 2. I will attack this fire vampire. One, two, three, four. Yeah, it's very gone. Action 3. Can I try? I should try to kill 1 cultist just to keep some time. No, but I can't. Well, at least he is indeed dead, but doesn't really help me right now. Okay, Mythos card. I don't have a student companion, all good. Cultist attacking me with 2 green. There's 1 damage. I will use 1 stress to reroll this one. Okay, that's it. Another turn, nothing. And I heal 2 stress and 2 wounds, I believe. Okay. Good. Now, I'm gonna try to put down some fire in this room. Because it's getting hot in here. You must be joking. I'm gonna use 1 stress reroll. Say this one, because this one counts as a success. Oh, I forgot 1 side. 1 stress reroll, so this one. Okay, fire is away. Now, I'm going to 2, 3. I'm gonna do that. I get only 1 fire token on me. I can sneak 3 times, so 1, 2, and 3 times. They do not follow me. And that is it. Action 1, fire. Action 2. Hold on. Action 1, fire. Action 2, move. Action 3. Maybe I could rest. No, hold on. Yeah, we'll try to rest. Might as well. Okay. Mythos. Elder 1. And each monster 1 space towards the undestroyed lab closest to each of them. So this one will go here. Each monster, so not cultists, each monster. Okay, it's already there. Okay, all good. Could have been worse. I am safe, so I can investigate. What do I get with that? I mean, might as well take them, it doesn't hurt. End of turn, I will adjust the fire. Yes, but I will heal it anyway, so it is not a problem. Okay, end of the turn, I take 1 sanity, and there was something else, but I will not do it because, hey, yeah. Okay. Now, let's be smart about this, you guys. Action 1, move here. Action 2, attack Cthulhu. with 3 black, 2 green. That's pretty good. That's 4 damage on Cthulhu. Action 3. I'm gonna attack again. Gonna attack again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 damage. Try 3 more damage to the Cthulhu. And I take 1 sanity, which brings me over the edge. I discard that shit. And I can upgrade 1 thing. That could be a good way to clean up some people. Yeah. That was action 3. Will regret it right this instant. Mark my words. Nearest fire vampire to 2 space towards you. 1 and 2, it is in my space. I do not like this. 1 fire token in its space. There we go. Summon fire vampire in the blue one. Okay. Now, who's gonna attack me? 1 cultist, Cthulhu, and the fire vampire. Let's start slow. Cultist. No. Fire vampire. He does add 1 fire to the place. And attacks me with 2 black and 1 green. Ouchie. Brings me over the edge, and that's it. I am dead.
C'est bientôt Noël. La playlist de Noël revient pour vous mettre dans l'ambiance festive
So
de la
1,
fin d'année.
2 damage.
La playlist du Père Noël, la playlist
And
du coin du feu.
Cthulhu just for shits and giggles.
Écoutez sur Spotify.
That's
la
going to
meilleure
be
playlist pour attendre
2
Noël.
black, 3 green. Rien? He does nothing to me. That's cool. Now resolve the end of the turn. I am not on fire. I can heal 2 wounds. Okay, but at the end of the turn I take 1 sanity and my character is dead. Fuck, I was close. That's a shame. That's just a shame. What the fuck is this with the ads? I need to find a thing without ads, guys. It's disgusting. Okay, so let's just flip that table, guys. Flip the table, yes. There you go. Well, I still love that game, to be honest. I still very much love that game. It's just a very frustrating one. Because sometimes you just like get so close. So fucking close. Next, what I'm going to do, I think, is going to be an adventure on the Arkham Horror, the trading card game. Because this game, you guys, it is absolutely awesome. I will have like a little deck already pre-made that's going to be very helpful. It is an amazing game. Alright, you guys. Well, thank you for watching, for those who did. And I bid you adieu. Bye.